take the chip. Don't take the chip. Barakati Hawa, Barakati Shai, Barakati Hawa, Barakati Shai, Barakati Hawa, Barakati Shai. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakudas. Double honors to apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, beloved Akim. That is pushing His word in sincerity and truth with humiliation on the cross of followance to you. I salute. This is the brothers I want. Back at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai Bashim Rakakadash. We entreat our people, don't take the chip. Alright? We in the times as we see prophecies jumping off the pages. Alright? Okay, and everything now is AI and the CHIP. Alright? Okay? I get this article I want to get into the spirit bow of Yahweh Shemel Shai, because we more in there getting closer to the end than ever. Alright? And these damn heathens, starting with Esau, Edom, then you get Moab right behind. They want to upgrade you. They want to chip you. They want to upgrade you. They want to chip you. Watch the movie Upgrade 2018. Alright? It says, the people's voice, become superhuman or get left behind. Alright? Become superhuman. Alright? Millions of Chinese line up to become cyborgs as CCP launches Neo Brain chip. You see that? So they line up to get that thing implanted in their heads. Alright? To become cyborgs. Superhuman. Alright? And this is coming over to the West very soon. Alright, we warn our people not to take the chip. Not to take the chip. Okay? It says, the Chinese Communist Party has officially kicked off the age of the cyborg, while Elon Musk Neuralink continues navigating regulatory hurdles in the US. China has surged ahead with the launch of Neo. Alright, and these damn two nations, they say China ahead, but they working together, babe. They working together. The world's first commercially approved brain-computer interface BCI implant. They're working together. And according to reports flooding in from China, billions of citizens are already kicking up to, Salaki if I pronounce that word wrong, up to get wired directly into the B system. Alright? They could afford to go do that. They damn heathens. Alright? The most I don't care about them. But for our people, alright? For our people, hey, we want our people. Don't take this when this come. Don't take this. Alright? If you take this, you're going to see the judgment for taking this. It says officially, version 1 of the coin-sized Neo implant. Alright? Now, they name it Neo implant, right? Alright? I'm going to go into that word. It says, after I read this paragraph, developed by Shanghai-based Neurical Technology in partnership with Tsinghua University researchers, is designed to enhance the nervous system of patients suffering from spinal cord injuries and paralysis. You see that? They say this can enhance them. Let me look at enhance, right? Alright. Enhance, to intensify, increase, or further improve the quality, value, or attractiveness of something. It is often used when elevating something that's already good to make it even better. You see that? Designed to enhance the nervous systems. Alright? This shit what they putting in you. Of patients suffering from spinal cord injuries and paralysis. It sits on top of the brain's protective membrane, the dura mater, using 8 senses to read signals and help restore and armed control. All right, this devil, you know, all these damn heathens. All right, it's just a matter of time Esau, uh, uh um, you know, push this more and more over here in the west. You see what Moab doing? Just a matter of time. It says using eight senses to read signals and help restore hand and arm function, allowing users to control robotic gloves or external devices through thought alone. These the miracles of the beast, right? You know, these the miracles, you know. Clinical trials reportedly showed promising results with dozens of patients. All right. These miracles, all right. China in tandem, they in tandem with Babylon. But let's be real, when the CCP ever stop at the helping the disabled? It says the real agenda, total mind machine integration. You see that? Watch that movie Upgrade. Insiders and independent observers warn that there is no more medical device. Neo represents the first market gateway into a full human augmentation, a stepping stone toward a population of compliant, hyper efficient cyborgs, perfectly integrated with state's digital surveillance apparatus. All right. When you look up that term neo, the prefix neo means new. All right. Okay. He want to make you new, recent or modern revival of something. Derived from the Greek word neos, is commonly used to indicate a contemporary form, a recent development, or a modern version of a concept. You see that? New. And what the scripture say but new? This Isaiah 42 and 9. Behold, the former things have come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. These the new things, right, y'all? This damn see hip. Okay? We tell our people don't take this. Don't take the chip. All right? Esau want to control you. All right? You don't gonna be yourself no more. Half man, half machine. Transhumanism. All right? Them and Moab, they working together. China's breakneck approval process beating Neuralink to commercial status wasn't slowed by the kind of ethical debates or safety concerns plaguing Western efforts. Why? Because in Beijing, this technology aligns perfectly with the party's vision of social harmony through technological control. That's what they want to control you. Sources close to the rollout claim that beyond the initial medical trials, applications are expanding rapidly. Government-backed health insurance is already covering the procedure in many provinces, dramatically lowering barriers for volunteers. Social media platforms inside the Great Firewall are buzzing with stories of long waiting lists, not just among the paralyzed, but among ambitious young professionals, students, and even factory workers seeking an edge in an increasing automated economy. Become superhuman or get left behind. One translated post circulating widely read. Another, the future belongs to those who merge first. You see? Transhumanism. Okay? Um Transhumanism, babe. Even though it's Moab pushing this, it's coming to the west. All right. This is our second Thessalonians 2 and 8. We start, yeah, let me read verse 8. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. All right. When you go into the signs, it says a sign, mark, token that by which a person or a thing is distinguished from others, and is known as sign, a prodigy, portent, an unusual occurrence transcending the common course of nature. That's your transhumanism right there. All right. Okay. Transcending the common course of nature. They want to upgrade you. These damn heathens. All right. These heathens can afford to take that. We want our people don't take that. And with all deceitfulness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they believe not the love of truth that they might be saved. Okay. All right. So a lot of these people is gonna be snared and trapped into taking this shit. But you see what it say? The future belongs to those who merge first. Transhumanism with Chinese characteristics. This isn't about restoring function. It's about rewriting what it means to be human. All right. And all these heathens, by okay, they against the apple of the Lord's eye, by all these heathens, by they don't like us. All right. This Psalms 83 and 1, a song or psalm of Asaph. Keep not thou silence, O power, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O power, for lo, thine enemies, you see the enemies, make a tumult, and they that hate thee lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones, the Israelites, the Lord's people. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel be no more in remembrance. So you see the day, right? Who's incorporated in that day? For all right, for they have consulted together with one consent. That's your one world thing, one world government right there. All right, they against us, but they want to chip you. All these damn heathens, they are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes. See, Moab, these Chinese, Moab, all these nations start with Esau, Edom. All right, none of these nations like us, so they want to chip you. Quick tracking Chinese brain tech push note heavy state investment tying BCI development to broader goals in AI, quantum computing, and national security. A population with brain chips is a population whose thoughts, decisions, and productivity can be monitored. See that? Nudge or even directly influenced in real time. Imagine. You own yourself no more when you put that thing in you. Workers whose neural output is optimized for 16-hour shifts. Citizens whose loyalty metrics are tracked via direct brainwave data. A social credit system that doesn't just watch your behavior, it reads your mind. Esau wants your soul, but must have won for years about the ex, existential risks of advanced AI and the need for human AI symbiosis. To keep peace, China appears to have taken that warning as a blueprint for dominance. While the US debate ethics, China is wiring up its people. Don't worry, they still working together. Skeptics will call this fearmongering, but consider the pattern. Mandatory health apps during COVID, pervasive facial recognition, digital yuan for total financial tracking. Brain chips are the logical endpoint, the ultimate fusion of citizen and state. It is the end, boy. All right. Okay. All right. That's why Yah Bashim Yahushai, he's gonna destroy, Babylon, and he's gonna destroy Asia, like the scriptures say, man. Okay. That's China, America, and China, but America and China, boy. Let me see if I get a quick precept. It says, 2nd Ezra 15 and 46, and thou, Asia, China, thou art partaker of the hope of Babylon, and art the glory of a person. Woe be unto thee, thou wretch, because thou hast made thyself like unto her, and hast decked thy daughters in whoredom, that they might please and glory in thy lovers, which have always desired to commit whoredom with thee. Thou hast followed her that is hated in all her works and inventions. You see that? Therefore said power, I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence. to waste thy houses with destruction and death. So you're gonna get judged too. You Moabites. Go see how our people mingle in that. But we want our people, don't take this shit. Don't take that. What these scams get to say now, what these scams get to say. Alright, they pushing forward with this thing, but become superhuman or get left behind. Like the scripture say, you should be like gods, right? Knowing good and evil. Conform to this wicked system. That's what they want you to do. Alright? Just a matter of time before this get pushed really over in the west, more in the west. Alright? Alright? It's here, but it just ain't made mandatory yet. It's coming. Alright, we want our people, don't take that. Don't take this. Don't take that. See it. Revelation 13:16, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that's where they want to put it, in their foreheads. You see? That's exactly where they want to put it, in your forehead. Salakia, give me a minute. That's where they want to put it, in your forehead or in your hand. You see that? Brain and chip. Brain chip. You see? And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Alright? So, okay, the charagma. Now, we gonna find out the judgment for taking that shit. Alright, because the judgment right behind. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man wish the beast and its image, and receive its mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and presence, in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Alright, and the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever. And they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and its image, and whoever receiveth the mark of his name. Alright. Let's get our Revelation 16:1-2. It says, and I heard a great voice of the temple saying to the seven angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of God upon the earth. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worship his image. So supreme judgment is coming for those who take that. You will not be yourself. You will not be yourself if you go take that. He want to make you like a god. You know, even though Moab pushing this, hey, Esau and Moab, they working in tandem, they working together. Just a matter of time. And we want our people, don't take this way. Don't take the chip. You're gonna be destroyed. Yeah, man. Shalom.